This challenge is a secret! Oh! Well, sounds like a puzzle to me. Okay, so let's try to investigate into the clips. Music is fire. I can tell that already. It's gonna be laggy. That's Pigstep build. That's the music disc build, not the Pigstep build. 445. Okay, I think I want to write this down. Let's write this down. Okay, let's watch the second one. B. 7.4. Okay, this is the German flag. Let's see. It's lagging. Okay, and finally the inbox. $2.55. Okay, that's it. Okay, so the first idea is I gotta build up these builds like in Minecraft and see if they relate somehow. So here are the builds with hotkeys present, just in case that matters. So firstly, what I noticed is that these are all 2D builds. These builds are 2D what I call lying, and these are 2D standing. Let's see if there are like any similarities, like maybe with the times. The hotkeys. Black, red, yellow. Yellow, red, black. And red, white, and white, red. I'm probably reading into it too much if there's like, you know, oh, the hotkeys are inverse of each other. It's so vague. So like maybe there could be like some kind of a pattern that I have to like notice. So this is 445 and this has 4, 16, and 16 blocks, which is 36 blocks. So this build has 36 blocks. This build has 49 blocks, which is the most. This one has 42 blocks. And this one has 25 blocks. 36 for 45. 42 5. 49 divided by 7.4 is like 6.62, and then there's like a period. 42 divided by 5 is 8.4, and here is 25 divided by 2, 55. It's 9.8. So like the average click blocks per second is different on each build. Okay, so this is what I wrote here. This is screenshots. So this is a screenshot that I could just write on there. So I just wrote the same times, as well as the block count. And again, the more blocks, the less the average CPS is. The problem with this is that this is not correct because 8.4 is actually greater than 8.09. And there's also a block actually missing over here. There is a over there. There technically should be a block there, and if I actually do the math for 37, it's becoming 8.31. Instead, it's becoming 8.31 with 37. But even that is still less than 8.4. That theory just falls off. So the current is that it's a 2D build, and that it has 3 or less blocks. Okay, I'm probably overcomplicating the heck out of this. I was like trying to build a graph, but I don't think I actually need to make a graph. I should just probably look at the videos once again. Well, another thing that actually gets all these clips into is that they all have 10 CPS at some point in them. CPS seems somewhat relevant. Could it be like that there's a freaking Fred the Fox build just sitting in the background in every single one? I mean, that's not true for this one unless I'm probably missing it. Could be sitting in the background. That's probably what I'll do for my clip. Just have Fred just sit there in the background. But this one doesn't have a red wool, actually. This one is the most weird one because it doesn't have a red wool in it. It's just 3 blocks, even though Netherrack is kinda red. Again, reaching 10 CPS at peak. As well as here, reaching 10 CPS at peak. Even though it's kind of hard to see in this one. I mean, another hard thing for me is that I'm not reaching 10 CPS at my peak. I reach 8, but that's really a me kind of issue. As well as here, 10 CPS. Well, the peak here is actually not 10, I think it's 11. Yeah, peak here is 12. This one has... Okay, let me just like reorder it in like the amount of blocks. Well, that could mean something. That could actually mean something. This one has the fewest. This one has the fewest blocks, and also has the fastest time. So this one has 49. This one has 42. This one has, I'll count 36, and this one has 25. So the bigger the build, the slower the time. How slow can I get before it stops completing the challenge though? Okay, so I did actually graph the thing. So that's the 4 times that we actually have in inbox. This is the big step, the flag, and the B. As you can see, and if you check, it all checks out pretty much. That's the accuracy I'm gonna go with. So now I really just need to do like a straight line that starts in the 0 and maybe hits these 2. It actually makes sense to hit these 2 because this, I mean, this is so throwing off, this is so throwing off, and this is so throwing off because because this one would go like so if we just base it on the first dot. These 2 are rather equal, so that's probably the line I want to go with. I'll work a different color. Let's do a nice light blue line. So I probably want to follow the light blue line really, and just kind of try to make sense of it really. So yeah, what do I want to do? Now it just really depends on the build because the fewest blocks, the faster I have to really do the build. Okay, so these are the goals I want to achieve now. So it's time to grind.